Let me tell you something, you can't. Reading is like having a conversation with the greatest minds who existed in this world and literally allowing them to mentor you for long periods of time. You can read Atomic Habits by James Clear, because that leads me to my next point. If you want to fight overstimulation because it's not allowing you to do tasks like go to the gym or whatever the task may be, then what you can do is form habits. You see, what we try to do is we try to focus on willpower. We try to rely on our willpower to pull us out from using our phone or to pull us out from being overstimulated. It's like as soon as we try to apply ourselves to do a difficult task, our brain wants to tell us to stop and to focus on doing some fun activity that shoots up our dopamine level. Well, if this describes your issue, then you're watching the right video. So stop focusing on willpower so much and start focusing on habits. First, you make your habits and then your habits make you. In the book Atomic Habits, James Clear says, every action you do is a vote into the type of person that you want to be. Every time you make a promise to yourself and you tell yourself, I'm going to do this, and you follow through with that, your subconscious mind realizes that first of all, you respect you enough to commit to your promises, and number two, it builds the personality that you have in your subconscious brain, which means that you believe that that's your identity every time you do that action. People think they do that action one time, it doesn't make a difference. It makes a huge difference. Your brain is learning who you are. So once you, for example, tell yourself, I'm going to go to the gym, and then in the morning you wake up at 5 a.m. and then you go to the gym at 5 a.m., your brain says, maybe Ahmed is the type of person who goes to the gym at 5 a.m. But it's not convinced yet. But if you do it the second day, the third day, the fourth day, your brain decides that, wait a minute, maybe this is Ahmed. Maybe Ahmed is this type of person. Maybe he is him. So what I want you to do is to focus on realizing that every time you're doing that good action, you're building that personality. Because once that personality is built, you'll never have to push yourself to do those actions. Do you tell yourself to start breathing? Like, did you tell yourself to breathe right now? No, but you've been breathing this whole time. Why? Because your brain knows that you have to breathe. Your brain believes that's you. That's in your nature. That's what you do. So once your brain understands that this is something that you do, you won't need to have an argument with it about why you should do it. So focus on doing that action enough until it becomes a habit where you don't have to force yourself to do it anymore. You don't have to rely on your willpower. When your alarm rings, get out of bed straight away. Never wait. Rule of thumb. Get out of bed, put clothes on, and you'll be in the gym and you won't even think about it. It'll just be habit for you. Just like blinking, like breathing, and like scrolling. Do you ever find yourself suddenly scrolling on Instagram and you're like, what? I didn't even remember taking out my phone and then opening Instagram, but you were there anyways. Why is that? That's habit. Why can't that be working for you? Why can't that be making content? Why can't that be producing? Why does it have to be consuming? We all know that motivation doesn't last, so we can't rely on this willpower. You may watch this video and feel extremely motivated, and you may take action one day, but you won't the next day. This is why you need to build habits. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you don't mind, leave a like on this video, hit subscribe on the channel. I'm gonna start trying to make more videos alone, full of value.